For a long time, my night routine was basically to watch Netflix until I nearly fall asleep, then drag myself to the bathroom to wash my face and brush my teeth before passing out. Unsurprisingly, I usually woke up feeling groggy and regretful. Once I started getting more serious about practicing regular self care, I knew I had to cultivate a nighttime routine that better supported my mental health. So let's check out the 8 nighttime habits to try for mornings that suck less. Please don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon to watch our videos first. Number 8. Follow a guided meditation for better sleep. A lot of meditation skeptics I know were eventually sold on the concept via bedtime meditation. If you are someone who has a hard time relaxing at the end of the night or find yourself unable to shut off your thoughts in order to sleep, guided meditation could be just what you need to get out of your head. Meditation works to help you regulate your breathing and ground you in the present moment, staving off the distracting thoughts that keep you from sleep. There are plenty of apps out there to help you get started. Number 7. Enjoy a mug of decaf tea. I don't know about you, but for me, a good cup of tea is a lot more than a mug of hot leaf water. It's a small pocket of calm in a chaotic world. It's a source of warmth and comfort in my hands, and it's a simple pleasure that's easy to come by. Whether you are a loose leaf or a bag tea person, there's a variety of blends out there made with relaxation and sleep readiness in mind. More than just being a nice habit to enjoy, the ritual of brewing a cup can also serve as a signal that it's time to start winding down. It may be a placebo effect, but by now, every time I nurse a warm mug of tea, I get a little sleepier because my body knows it's almost bedtime. Number 6. Give yourself a massage. Not only does this serve to make you feel good, but it encourages you to take a moment to appreciate your body for everything it does throughout the day. How you pull this one off can vary. It could mean grabbing your favorite aromatherapy lotion and really taking your time to apply it, paying attention to the sensation and staying present in the moment with your body. You could also try this spa-worthy face massage or whip out a foam roller if it better suits your needs. Or my personal favorite, you could kick it up a notch and invest in a back and neck massager. Number 5. Read. If you're already in the habit of reading before bed, you probably don't need me to tell you why it's so excellent. But if you're skeptical, I'll say that reading a book before bed is representative of the whole dang purpose of a good nighttime routine. Basically, the point of a nighttime routine is to unwind and allow your world to get smaller and smaller until it's just you, your pillow, and a good night's sleep ahead. You want to disentangle yourself from the stressors and stimulations of the day. That's the beauty of reading a book, says Howie. Your focus is going from world events and drama from the day to just focusing on this one story you're reading. That helps everything get smaller until you can go to bed. Number 4. Practice gratitude journaling. In my time as a mental health writer, one therapist tip that pops up over and over again is to get in the habit of acknowledging what you are grateful for. Therapists have repeatedly told me that practicing gratitude is one small way to make a big improvement in mental health. Here's why. The more you make an effort to notice the things that you feel thankful for, the more you prime yourself to just naturally feel grateful instead of having to work at it. You'll likely surprise yourself by eventually finding stuff to be grateful for even when your life is feeling kind of rough. If you're new to the practice, start by writing down one thing you're grateful for every night. It can be something small, like freshly washed sheets. You don't even have to write it down if that's not your style. Just commit to thinking about it before you go to bed. Or if you worry you'll forget, you can do what's called habit stacking and pair your gratitude practice with another thing you do every night anyway, says Howie. Like for example, thinking of the things you're grateful for while you brush your teeth. Number 3. Tidy up a bit. Chores. not exactly what comes to mind when you think of nighttime relaxation. But the thing about chores is they need to get done at some point, and the more regularly you do them, the less they pile up. There is nothing to put you in a bad mood like waking up to a sink full of dishes that stare you down as you make your morning coffee. Even worse, then you spend your entire day knowing that those dishes are waiting for you when you get home too. The same goes for the other chores you put off for future you to deal with. I've got some good news though. If you practice something with regularity, it will eventually take less effort, says Howes. You can thank the power of habit for that. Number 2. Connect with someone. If you're busy and stressed, you might find that once nighttime rolls around, all you want to do is burrow into yourself, maybe by watching TV or drinking wine or another activity that allows you to turn your brain off for the night. While that's so necessary sometimes, you don't always want to defer the isolation. Instead, Howes recommends making an effort to connect with others in low-lift ways every night, like texting or emailing someone you care about or talking with a partner or friend. It helps to ground you and remind you that you are not alone, he says. It's like, I'm okay, I'm here with others on this planet. Number 1. Do some light prep for tomorrow morning. First up on the list for making tomorrow you happy, use your nighttime routine to streamline your morning routine. That can include things like setting out tomorrow's outfit, loading up your coffee maker so all you have to do is press the start button in the AM, or writing out what your morning to-do list will entail. Basically, whatever will help you have a relaxed and positive morning so you can start the day off on the right foot, says Howes. So these were the 8 nighttime habits to try for mornings that suck less.